Oh, I was muted all this time. Well, I was saying that it's unfortunate your phone died, but at least you got the charger working. And then I was bragging with my new thingy, which should basically elevate me to a professional streamer in a magical way. Anyways, let me see how Droid Cam is working, whether it's working at all. Um, Alright, I guess that part is working. Hey, um, you need to put it here so we can still see the chat. Oh, that's creepy. Robotic voice, do I still have a robotic voice? Because if so, I think I have to restart my mic. Hey, добрый день, добрый день. Okay, let's see a different camera. Alright, that's much better. And I put it like this. And we can walk. Yay! It looks like it is working. We might need some music though. But I'm wondering how I would do that, because if I put some music, I'm afraid you will be hearing it twice, because I want to hear the music as well while cooking, but that means I need some headphones, or how does this work? I'm not sure how that works. Anyways, I guess we can do it without music. Let's start. But with music it would be nice. If I play music on my speakers, will you be able to hear it as well? Or will it be annoying? We can try. We can try. Let's see. I guess that works. But then how will I even be able to read the chat? That's another question. I guess I won't. How do we do this? How do we do this? Because the problem is, I'm gonna be using the phone to record in the kitchen while streaming. But then how am I gonna first listen to music and second reply or read your chat messages? That might be a problem. Because I would have to come back to the PC to check it out every single time, I think. Let me see. Sure how I should approach the chat reading part. How am I gonna read the chat while doing stuff? I guess I can come from time to time here and... Can I? Wait. Let's do something different. Oh wait, so I had a shitty voice all this time. Yeah, I did restart the microphone. Yeah, so as I was saying, I'm not entirely sure how I'm gonna be reading the chat that you all guys are typing in. How can I do that? Because even if I go from the phone, I will be able to join YouTube or Twitch only. So I'll be able to read only one of the chats, not the merged one that I see on OBS. Oh, maybe if I join my own stream. Maybe if I just join my own stream. Let's see. Let's get some Inception going. Hello! Hello! Okay, the audio is nice. Okay, the audio is nice. Gonna mute the stream now. Open your YouTube chat. Alright, I guess that works. I don't know. How the fuck do I put it on? Ah! It's all new for me, guys. It's all new. I don't know how to do that. Give me some time to think. Okay, I think we're cooking. I think we're cooking something. Are we? Yeah, boy. Yeah. All right. Hello. Okay, let's recognize this guy. So, the question is, where the fuck do I put you guys? Is this a good place? I have no fucking clue. Well, you can see the faucet. Um, shit. What else? Where else? Wait. There is also a place here. Is this good? Is this good? But here I think you'll just be seeing my back. Here you'll just be seeing my back. Pro has more devices. Well, yeah, that's one thing I do have. But yes, we will be cooking here. That's our cooking place. So I don't need this place to be free. I did clean up a bit, so we have more space. But the question is, where the fuck do I put the camera so you can actually see something? Maybe if I put you somewhere here. No, that's bad. Fuck. Wait, here maybe? Would that kind of work? What are you guys seeing? You are seeing. Nah, that's still shit. Fuck. Maybe something like this. Maybe you go even a little lower, like this, maybe. This shit ain't holding in place. I don't like. I don't like. Okay, let's see if that's working good. No, that's bad. Well, actually, wait. Try this, and then we'll see how that goes. But first, I gotta unpack. Actually, nah. You know what? I don't like this. I don't like this. I think we're gonna be. Let's first switch to the other camera. Yeah. Maybe. Oh, maybe keep you there actually. Huh. Maybe you can just be right in front of me on this time. Let me give you some more space. That looks creepy. That looks even worse. Okay, so there is no actual difference between the two, I see. And what is the stream seeing? We can't hear shit. Fuck! Now the microphone ain't working. Let's try and decrease the gain. Well, he only got one room. Of course, it had to be good. Else, what they use? Yeah, it is only one room. We can't hear shit. Then hell, I have to move all my school remote opening apps to another phone too. Yeah, that sounds like a pain in the ass. Fuck. How do we do that? How do we make that work? For fuck's sake. Well, technically, I think I could use my phone microphone, but I'm not sure if that's better. Because I can use my phone mic instead, but I actually think that will be worse, wouldn't it? Okay, I'll try to keep speaking using the main mic. Let me know if it's like really bad. We will try fix it. But first, we got to somehow fix this damn camera. And how do we do that? How do we fix the camera? Because I need it to be pointing downwards somehow. Not really where it is now. Did my stream lag once again? Oh, that's such a pain in the ass. Now I have an advertising going on. Okay, use the phone mic. We can't hear shit. All right, let's try and use the phone mic. How do we do that? How do I do that? Let me bring the mic here. Right. So we're trying to get the phone mic to work somehow. How do we do that? Let's see. Bro uses a freaking S23. Yes, he does. How do we switch to the phone mic? Let me turn that shit off for now. I can do this. Droid cam use phone mic. Can you do that even? I can set it as my microphone. What does that mean? Output, input, audio. Wave link, sure. And I can change that to this one. I don't think it worked, did it? I tried to switch to the Droid Cam mic and I don't think it worked. Fuck. I was expecting it to be a pain in the ass. I wasn't expecting it to be that pain in the ass. How do I use the phone mic while streaming from the PC? That's the question I have. Stream Droid cam use phone microphone OBS. Guys, if you have any suggestions, I will be very happy to read them because I'm pretty confused. Well, I have the same issue. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. Is the mic stuck in the arm thingy? This one, well, even if it's not, if it wouldn't be stuck, it is, but even if it wouldn't, it's connected to a cable, and that's not just your regular USB cable. That's a cable that is connected to a audio card. Well, I actually can show you because I have my OBS now. So it's connected to this. Basically, this large cable that's from the microphone, it goes all the way through this thingy, and that's basically how it's connected. So I can't make it remote, unfortunately. But are there any settings in this app? Maybe connection will be dropped. Yeah, sure, whatever. Audio. Input source, auto, input sample, channels, automatic gain control, test selection option, input source, microphone. Okay, power and screen, that I don't care about that, do I? All right. Hello. No, I don't know, my Droid Cam microphone in OBS, it's not even moving, so I guess it's not working, but I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe I have some configurations here. This game looks like trash, what the hell? At least the main character is gorgeous. How the fuck do we do that? Stream for Twitch and YouTube separately through your phone only. I don't think I can do that. Not a combined stream, at least. I might run one stream from my phone, but... Wait. But what if I stream on Twitch from my phone, for example, and then I stream on YouTube the stream from the Twitch through OBS? Would that make sense? Or would that be a latency nightmare? Enable audio. Wait a second. There is a button. Enable audio. Yeah. Activate. Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, I think it's actually working. Wait, I think it's actually working. I muted my main mic and I think you should still be hearing me. Yeah, nice. Yeah, boy smart. Wait, so it means we can actually have a cooking stream, does it? Let me go back to my stream setup so I can see the chat and myself. Yeah. Right. Use the phone mic, we can't hear wait, what? Oh wait, I'm not live here. Yep. Marco Polo! Let's go, boys! Let's go. Let's do some cooking, my boys. Yeah, now we're back to the default problem of how the fuck do we make the setup work so you guys can actually see something. I have this idea also. Maybe it's not gonna be as dumb. Nah, that's fucking dumb. Where can we connect the... where can we place or attach or whatever the phone? Okay, first of all, we will need it to go like this. Yeah. Fuck. Bro, I should have gotten at least a €5 tripod. I got the €3 one and... well, surprise, surprise, it ain't working that well. I didn't think there are elements of a tripod that could not work, but I guess there are. What the hell can you see? Can you even see stuff from here? So, okay, let's imagine. Let's simulate. So I take a tray. I put it here. You can't see shit. Cool. Okay, we need a tall thing. I need a tall box or something for you guys to stand on. Will you be reading chat on your phone? Yes, that is the goal. I will definitely try to. I have a feeling my phone will fall from this thing, crash and die. Yeah, that's definitely gonna happen. Shit. How do I do that? And why are the legs on this freaking tripod so damn weak? Like, the head isn't holding in place. Wait, isn't that the best one we had? I think so. But we still need something tall for you guys to stand on. And you can't even see me, can you? Fuck. What are we cooking? We're cooking... what's the thing? We're cooking chicken soup. A pot. I think I can use the second pot indeed. I think we can try that. Let's see. You guys... Why the fuck is this thing not holding up? Oh my god, it's not holding the weight of my phone. Fucking hell. Ah. This dumb. Okay, you know what? Fuck this piece of shit. Whoever made this, not the smartest guy, but yeah, the tripod won't work. Bro has cursed more in the video than the entire vintage story. Yeah, looks like that indeed. Because there are problems after problems I haven't even considered, and I know now that you hear about them, they might make a lot of sense. Like the problem that my phone isn't freaking charged and I have 15% and I gotta put it to charge right now. So we don't even lose the fucking stream. So now we're even more constrained by the place because now we have to be in reach of a plug. What if I put you here? Well, you are at least able to see that. The problems are entertaining part. Fuck off. Yes. How do we do that? How do we make it so you can actually see me, guys? Fucking hell. What about... Nah, that's also such a bad idea. Wait. But what if I put you right back? Nah, that's also a bad idea. I don't have a place in this house. Put us on a chair. Bro isn't the best planner. Or the bin. Chair or the bin. Chair or the bin. Well, I could put you on the chair, but then you won't see the table. Let me explain you the problem. So you see? That's how much space we have. And I want you guys to be able to see me and this thing. And if I put you somewhere here, that's not enough distance, not enough range for everything to be caught in the camera. But also, here is where my fucking charger is. So I got the charge, you know? I got the charge. Tape the phone or to your forehead. Huh. As funny as it is, that's not the shittiest of the ideas, but I don't have what to tape it with. I don't know what to tape it with. Because it would need to be somewhere high. So, like, if it were like this, right? That would be almost perfect. I'm thinking, we're cooking here. Front of the jacket, like this. But then I wouldn't be even able to read the chat. Because, yeah, like, one phone, I think, is just not enough for this kind of streaming. Because you need several screens, it seems. But let me think of something, guys. Just give me a second. Give me a second. So, where can I try to put you guys? Oh, wait. I think I have a small idea. What if I use... Where did I put it? I had a wireless charger for my phone, and we can try and use it as a stand for the phone. And I found this thing that we can try and use. Anything else that could come in handy? Nah. We'll try to set it up for like 5 more minutes. If we can't get anything proper working, I think we'll give up on that particular idea, and instead we'll actually focus on cooking. Alright, so that was the first part, and now the second part. I'll try to get some space going on here to put you guys here. So, what can you now see now? What can you see now? Maybe like that, actually. Wait. Maybe this? Maybe this would work? What can you see? No. Wait. Yeah, boy is cooking. I think I have an idea. Because I should have a wide angle camera, right? Is that this one? Or is it the other one? Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the wide angle camera, this one. Now we put it. What happened? What happened? Okay, we put it here, right? That works, right? I guess that works. You can see some of my spices, but that's fine. Oh, that's almost perfect. If I don't drop anything, I think that's almost perfect, right? And let me now carefully try and open the stream. One second, I'm trying to open the stream window. Right? Can I read the chat? It's vice versa. Okay. Wait, are we good? Yeah, that works. Perfecto. Pov, we are Remy instructing Zuzella how to cook. Forward a little. Yeah, we can try forward a little. Hopefully it won't fall. The problem is, it's not completely live for me on my phone, I guess. But that's fine. That's fine. Alright, let me take off the hoodie because it's freaking hot now. And we can start. So, finally we can start. Forward a little there, good, he doesn't know who. Pov, we are Remy instructions how to cook. I do know how to cook. I am the one teaching you how to make the perfect soup. Let me first unpack all the stuff that I got from the store. Some beer, of course, some beer. Let's put that back there. Then we got some bread. We got some apples. And here is the shit that we're gonna need. This. Oh yeah, I got myself a frozen pizza. I need to put it in the freezer 1 second. Alright. So that's not what we need. What we need is 1 carrot, 1 spicy pepper, chicken meat, and we need some onion. We need an onion and some potatoes. Nowhere without the potatoes. I think 4, 5, maybe 1 more, just for the sake of it. Alright, so far so good. Grapes in soup, oh that sounds good. You were read from the Ratatouille movie, yeah, and you're almost at the same position with the same POV as he was. So you guys have stuff in plastic boxes, you guys never experience freshness, do you? Well, if you want freshness, you go to the Turkish shop and they have like the most fresh and tasty and big and juicy vegetables and fruits you've ever seen. But it's a little far from my place, and sometimes you gotta choose whether you wanna go further for the better or just go right underneath your house, but a little worse. Is that some kind of family recipe? Yes, it is. I'm gonna share with you the Zuzello family recipe. But for those who have been on the few streams already, you guys should know that we ain't starting our stream without a coffee. We ain't starting the stream without a cup of coffee. So let's start with that. We gotta pour. Yeah, we got to pour some milk into the frother. About that much should be enough. Hey, what the fuck is that? Oh, a little ant, or what is that? Did it come from the potato? Alright, we have the milk ready. In the frother, we just got connected, and hopefully nothing burns. That would be a bit unfortunate, wouldn't it? Alright, so we have the frother. You can see it even. Let's start the process. There's an ant in your food wash. Yeah, we'll wash the vegetables, that's not a problem. And I guess the fact that there is an ant in that, it shows that it is quite fresh, isn't it? But yeah, we will wash all the vegetable, don't you worry. I'm just preparing the coffee and making sure I have everything ready here. Everything that we will need to use. And besides that, we actually need one more veggie. That's this beautiful garlic. Alright, now for my coffee, do I have enough water? No, I don't. So let me charge the coffee machine. Okay. And let me refill the water. So yeah, once the coffee is ready, that's basically the moment our stream actually started. Everything before that was just getting ready. We'll jump out and bite you if you don't wash your veggies. Well, we're safe. I am doing that. So 5 medium-sized potatoes, 1 red pepper, 1 onion, 1 garlic, and 1 large carrot. Yes. That will depend on how much meat you actually have. In my case, I have 1 kilogram, I believe, right? How much did I get? Yeah, I got 1 kilo of chicken meat. That should be enough for like 3 portions, 3 rations, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna need an empty bowl or empty plate where we're gonna put our clean veggies once we finished peeling them. But the very first thing you got to do when making soup is prepare the chicken meat. So here's what we do. We take a crock pot. I think that's how it's called, right? We take a crock pot and we fill it about halfway with water. Again, that will depend on how much chicken meat you actually plan on having in your broth. But yeah, like a finger rule, or how do you rule of thumb, it's basically half of the crock pot goes with water, as you can see. Yeah, it's till here, so about halfway. I think it's like 2 liters of water. I have no fucking clue how much it is in imperial units, but in the meantime our milk is ready. So what we do is we take 1 cup, a big one, we pull in the frothed milk. This thing goes to cleaning afterwards. We'll have to wash it because it's milk stuff, so you really gotta wash it after each use. And now we just go put it here and we unplug that shit and we plug the coffee machine instead. Nice. Okay, so in like a minute I should get a coffee ready. Now we got the water on the crock pot, right? In the crock pot. So it's time to wash the meat and add it to the water as well. So the idea here is you keep the water boiling on a hot temperature, like really powerful fire. And wait, yeah, I'm not sure how audible I am actually, so let me just wash the meat and add it to the fire, and then I'll explain what's the process and what's the logic behind it. I'm legitimately writing this down for y'all. So gross meat is 1 kilogram weight done. Yeah, have you seen Richard? That boy is big. All right. So we got the meat there. Okay, so here is the idea. The more you wash the meat before actually adding it to the hot stove, the less you'll have to clean it afterwards, but eventually that doesn't really make a difference because we will still have to clean up the chicken afterwards. The reason you put it on a very hot fire is, and that's the reason why you put a lot of water, like half of it, is because a lot of it will evaporate and you need a hot fire so it like creates those bubbles and the movements in the water, which will take out all the dirty stuff from the chicken. You'll see that in just a bit once it starts boiling. So I'm gonna start the stove and I'm gonna put it at one of the highest temperatures, maybe not the highest is 9, I'll set it to 8, so like really strong fire. And once it starts boiling, you'll actually see what is the dirt that I'm mentioning. How long to boil the meat? On the strong fire, it will depend on the stove, because some stoves have different strongest temperatures, but you will see that's a visual process. So you will see when a lot of dirt comes up, we will clean that. And after that, we'll repeat the process once more. And after the second cleaning, basically, it shouldn't produce any more dirt. So you will see what I mean in just a bit, what I mean by that dirt. And after basically we remove the dirt, we add the veggies. We let it sit. Once the veggies are cooked, we add the greenery, like parsley and stuff like that, and then we let it sit for about 5 minutes more, and then we got the perfect soup. But first I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee. Nice. All right, so while our chicken is cooking at high temperature, we start cleaning our veggies, and that's something that you might disagree with. Not cleaning the veggies, but the process I do that. I usually first peel them off and then I wash them. Some people do that vice versa. Streamer washes chopped up meat instantly, yeah. Okay, so let's start. I don't think you need to see the peeling process, but since it's a cooking stream, yeah, sure, I'll just do that here. I'll do it in front of the camera. Don't you even dare make fun of me. When I peel the carrots is fine, but then the problem part is peeling the potatoes. I feel like a lot of people will disagree or will have their own ways of doing that better. So, yeah. I'll just throw it all in the sink for now, and then we'll clean the entire sink at the end. Alright, where is my knife? We cut off the end parts. I don't really like it. And here is actually a pretty good life hack I got from my mother. So the following thing will differ for different people depending on your preferences. So here is the thing. If you enjoy vegetables, if you like vegetables like that are being boiled and cooked inside of a stew, if you actually like eating them, then what you do here is you cut it in smaller pieces, any shape or form you want. But I don't actually like the veggies once they are boiled. I like them fresh. So what I am doing, I'm using them basically just for the flavor and the vitamins. So here is what you can do. You just cut your carrot into really big pieces, because this way it's easier to remove them if you don't want to eat them, but it still gives all the taste and all the vitamins. And the reason I really like this process is because it takes so much less time, because you can do that for basically every kind of veg you have. and I'm a person that doesn't like boiled veggies, so for me it's like the way to go. You just cut it like this. But if you, let's say, actually enjoy the carrots, what you would do, you maybe would try to get it something like this size, and then you just go like this. So it really depends on what kind of veggies you like. Holy shit, oh my god, what? What are you talking about? What happened? I didn't even start the cooking process and they're already complaining. What started? Anyways, it doesn't give all of them you have to eat the veggies. Yeah, sure. It's just a matter of preference. Some people actually dislike the texture of boiled veggies, and they think I'm part of those people. So if you still want to get the benefits, that's how you basically do it. But we got to also wash all of this thing, because that's basically our unwashed carrot, right? Boys, remember, you always got to wash your carrot. Keep your carrot clean. Clean carrot, happy carrot. Alright, that's basically it for the carrot, and that's why I love soup. There are several reasons why I love this recipe and this soup so much. First of all, it's healthy. Like, eating a soup is good. It's not like eating McDonald's. You can eat it every day, I think. The other argument is because it's actually really fast, and now you saw one of the reasons it is. And here, with the onion, we're gonna be seeing the exact same thing. So we cut this. I am usually removing the outer layer, because this is the most spicy one and the least tasty one in my opinion. So you just quickly remove the outer layer. And here is the thing. Here, again, you have different options. If you actually enjoy the onion, you can go like cut it this way, and then cut it in small blocks. Or you can say fuck it and cut it like this. You still get the taste, trust me, you still get the taste, you still get the vitamins, but it took us, what, 30 seconds? And this gets us ready with this. Now we're down to the garlic. Let me actually pull this one out as well. How many cloves of garlic we will need? I think about 3. So this, and this should be enough. Cut finally. Why? Bro, keep your index finger on the top while chopping. Where am I keeping it usually? Am I not? What are you talking about, guys? Anyways, I've never cut myself. I'm a professional chef, whatever. So don't even worry. I am the one teaching you guys. Did you forget that? I don't know what's the point of crushing the garlic like this, but I always see it in videos and shorts, people doing that, so I'm doing it as well. Monkey see, monkey repeat. And here, same exact process. You don't have to cut it into really small pieces. The larger the pieces, the easier it is for you to then remove them once you spot them. And it's easier to spot them if you dislike them. But you at least have to cut them in half, but preferably in quarters, so the vitamins get spread properly. If that makes sense. It's home family recipe. I want to see all secret family cooking techniques. Teach us how to cook. We'll teach you how to keep all 10 fingers. I have 20 fingers, so I can afford losing some. But yeah, so you basically do this process. That's like the perfect... I understand the complaints. Like, I understand you would like it to be fine-grained and shit like that. But keep in mind that this recipe is one of the most perfect recipes for a student. Reasons, it takes you like, I don't know, 10 minutes of effort if you don't take into consideration waiting for the thing to boil and washing the dishes, but it literally takes you like 10 minutes to prepare everything that needs to be prepared. It is healthy. The result can be kept for like few days in the fridge. So you cook it once and you have like food for 3-4 days. And it has everything. It has like potatoes. It has so carbs. It has protein from the meat. It has vitamins from the veggies. Like it has all of that stuff. Bro got 4 arms. Aren't the fingers on legs as well? On feet? I thought so. Alright. We got this sorted out. Now, time for this, and then we get to the potatoes. Yeah, the main reason for this thing is just to add a little bit of spiciness. That's preferable. If you like it, you add it. If you don't, you don't. That's like not a mandatory ingredient. But I just enjoy when yeah, I just enjoy the taste, and I enjoy if the soup has a kick to it, you know. Some people would bother taking out the seeds. I don't know. I don't really care, if I'm being honest. Again, one of the main priorities of this recipe is the efficiency and speed. So yeah, keep that in mind. Some little bit of spice. Just admit it, you add the veggies to gaslight people into thinking that you aren't a carnivore. I'm not. I always said that I enjoy meat much more, but you gotta eat your veggies, you know. You gotta get those what do you call it? Those vitamins. Chill isn't spice. Well, then it's not. Okay, so now actually for this one I will need my glass bowl. Okay, so we take a empty bowl and we fill it with cold water. Okay, so we fill it with cold water. That's where the peeled potatoes will go, because when you have a fresh potato, it will have a shit lot of what's the word on C called? Like the main element that is in a potato. That's not chloroform, or something like that. And that shit isn't too good. So you basically wash them twice. First is once after you peel them, you let them sit in cold water so they kind of clean themselves. And then once you start cutting them into smaller pieces, you then let them wash and sit a little bit more in cold water, in fresh water, of course. Chloroform, yeah. Use Everest chicken masala next time. You will never be the previous lame Zuzelo ever again. What do you mean previous lame Zuzelo? Wait a second, what the fuck do you mean by that? I don't know Zuzelo that is lame. I know only the very cool Zuzelos. So you must be confusing something. But yeah, if you guys will actually enjoy that, we might keep doing some streams in future, like cooking streams, I mean, IRL streams, I don't know. Maybe not IRL, because I would be too shy to actually go walking with a camera and talk to you guys. But from the privacy of my home, yeah, we can do stuff like that. Maybe I can teach you how to make buckwheat with chicken. That's another good one. But that's much easier though. The right way to spice your food is mash spicy kebab into... No, just mash Doritos. Crumbs, Dorito crumbs, and different Lay's flavors. That's how you get your spices going. But now I'll show you the actual spices that I am using when making soup. And I don't mean the veggies, I mean like salt, pepper, laver, and so on. I'm not sure if it's laver in... I have no clue actually how that thing is called in English. This one. We're gonna be using that. Laurier, but that's in Dutch. In Russian, it's called lavrushka or lavrovый list, which basically is the leaf of lauer. Or yeah, I don't even know how it's pronounced or called in English. Add the Apollo pepper sauce. I don't have it. I showed you the ingredients I bought from my shop. I don't have anything else. Bro, seriously, order a Everest chicken mashallah now. Where the fuck am I supposed to even order it, bro? I live in Netherlands. I don't think we have that specific place that you're referencing here. We might. I would assume we don't. So yeah, that's actually the worst and the most long and boring process from this whole recipe is peeling the potatoes. And as you can see in the crock pot, the meat is already starting to release the dirty things that I was mentioning, but you'll see in like 2 minutes from now, it will be full of that messy stuff. And some people don't know about this apparently. And when they create their soup broth, they basically use that nasty shit, and then the whole soup looks not so pretty, and yeah, overall it's not as good. Okay, let's clean this up. Now we have only 2 more steps to go. Basically, only 2 more steps to go. The first step would be chopping the potatoes. So we have to chop them into smaller pieces. And then we have to chop the greenery, like parsley and thyme, I think is the name. Laurer is a bitter herb. Can you order a pizza? I can order a pizza. I'm not going to because that costs money. And the whole reason I am cooking is so I don't have to order. As for Laurier, yeah, it is quite spicy, but you add 1 or 2 to the soup and it makes it much better. He's very wasteful. You wasted 20% of the potatoes by your peeling. Fuck off. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That's not the nasty stuff. Well, of course, it's not like actual dirt. It is something organic from the thing, but that's something that you don't really want in your soup. That's what I meant. And it looks pretty nasty once it actually starts boiling. That's mainly what I meant. But let's get everything ready here. Let's cut the potatoes. And that's where I'm gonna receive all the freaking criticism, because I'll admit it, I don't know how to cut potatoes properly so that all of your sides are the same in size, but I'll do my best. So you'll be seeing my process. It might be wrong, it might be right, but it is my process. And here, potatoes will be basically your bottleneck of cooking. What I mean by that is, once the potatoes are ready, you basically know that all the other veggies are also ready. So that's how you decide how big or how small you want to cut the potatoes. Because if you cut them bigger, you gotta wait for a little longer for them to cook. If you cut them smaller like this, then they will cook in like 20 minutes top. So that's kind of the size I'm usually aiming for, but you will see that yeah, I'm not doing a very good job at keeping the size equal throughout my cuts. Bro even gaslights himself. What? Everything from the ground is poop. Bro cuts potato like a pineapple, bro. Fuck off. How do you cut the potato? That's the only way I know. That's the only way I was taught. That's the only way. Maybe actually not. Maybe I was taught differently, but that's the only way I remember. So I don't know. I'll keep doing that. You're here not to watch a professional recipe. You're here to watch the best recipe. And best recipe implies that you can cut stuff wrongly and it will still work perfectly. Because everybody can make a recipe where there is like only one way of getting that shit right. You need like very specific and very fine details. Nah, that's just a good recipe. A perfect recipe, like the one I'm sharing with you today, is the one that every idiot like me can do. Bro, when you're a student, you come tired from university or you come from work and you got to cook food for the rest of the week and shit like that. Trust me, you'll go for this recipe that takes you like 10 minutes of work and gives you healthy and tasty food rather than going for the fine details. I can't imagine you like wrapping an actual sushi after coming fucking tired and devastated from uni. So that's why this recipe is goated. Everybody can do it. You can't make well, no, you can make mistakes, sure, but it's pretty forgiving. Being is a viable option too. Chicken broth is dirtying. It is, but that's like not even halfway through. We still got to wait. I'm actually gonna increase the temperature. Yeah, we'll keep it at max because it's taking a little longer than I expected. What are those numbers? Are you that bad at sushi? I just don't like sushi at all. I don't like raw meat, so sushi is not something I enjoy. But when you'll come home from work, from school, or from uni, you won't have any food at home, and you'll be so freaking tired but hungry, and you'll remember this recipe. I'm gonna wash it once again. You see, it's already muddied. You're gonna remember this recipe, you're gonna try and make it. You will succeed eventually. And then you'll remember me, and that's when you will realize that it's actually goated. That's when the realization will hit you. Until then you can say whatever you want. Until then you can say that I'm cutting the potatoes wrong, that yata yata, not using vegetables, not doing that. But the truth is, once you will have that hangover or whatever, and you'll want something to eat, but something that's really easy on your stomach, that's when you'll remember this food. That's where. Not all sushi is raw meat, dum-dum. Well, that just shows how much I care about sushi, I guess. Alright then, so from our spices, we'll need 4 seasoned pepper. Then, I'm gonna need... Where is my salt? Yes, I'm gonna need salt. And... Where is my laurier? Laurier, because I did buy a new one today, because mine was... Oh yeah, there it is, nice. Okay. It smells so nice. I don't know, I just love the smell of laurier. Hey, yeah, that thing. Yeah, so that's basically dry leaves that smell very, very nice. Okay. So, here is the thing. Here is the process. What we need to do now is we need to cut the green stuff. And hopefully until then this shit will start getting messy so we can start cleaning it up properly. And then we clean it. We add all the veggies, so all of that stuff plus the potatoes. We let that shit cook for maybe 20 minutes until the potatoes get soft. And then we add the green stuff. We take it off the heat. But when we add the veggies, we turn off the heat. We put it at like 4 instead of 9, and we put the cap on. It's crazy just how efficient rice is in terms of carrying capacity for humans. It is. And potatoes are quite good as well, aren't they? But I think I saw somewhere, maybe in Food Theory, where I don't remember where. There was a video that if you're gotta survive in a supermarket, the best thing is mushrooms because they just grow fast. And what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we need green stuff. 1 second. So we're gonna use dill. I'm not sure if that's the same in English. We'll be using this quite a lot actually, because we have a big portion of the soup. And parsley. That will, first of all, like the main thing this will do, in my opinion, besides of course adding vitamins and flavor, is it's gonna make the soup look so much better. When you look at the soup, the final result before adding the green stuff, it's, I don't know, maybe like a 6 out of 10 based on looks. But the moment you add the green stuff and you mix it through, it becomes like a 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. You'll see. You will see the transformation live this time. What the fuck? I don't want my coffee with that though. You know what's the best part? Usually after this kind of streams, I have to make myself find the strength to cook some food. This time, this time I don't have to do that anymore. Okay, let's take the potato stuff out. Let's wipe it up, clean up a bit. What are you guys saying? Zuzello, what the fuck? Bro, it's bay leaves. What the other shit you calling it? Laurier? Yeah, that's how I'm calling it. Laurier. How do you say it's called? Bay leaves. Huh. Gordon Zuzello Ramsay. Yeah, definitely. Parsley. You should become a cooking YouTuber. Don't worry, I got you. Ah, you mean that I'm using the wrong terms? Yeah, I have you to correct whenever I pronounce. I think we're better off with this knife. I can imagine the anxiety some of you now must have, because I'm pretty sure I'm doing this wrong. But trust me, I've been doing this my entire life and I haven't cut myself. Yet. Okay. Try to get those, like the roots, I don't care, but these leaves that are bigger, I don't want to feel the texture of the green stuff when I'm eating my soup. I want to feel only the taste and the benefits of it. So these kind of big leaves, I try to chop them as much as possible. Something like that. Maybe we can even do it one more time. Okay, that works. So we have this uniform mix. Oh, now you can see. Now you can see the meat is actually starting to generate that filth I was mentioning before. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna finish my coffee, and now we will use this cup to, yeah, basically accumulate all this dirt. But let me make some more space first. Actually, not that bad. Oh shit! Actually, did answer his questions, Zuzello. Half an hour on high. What? What is the question? What the fuck are you guys talking about? Okay, so we carefully extract the filthy part. And we give it another spin in the process, so we make sure like from all the crevices this filth will get pulled out in our. That's the reason why you do this twice. First time you remove the things that you can remove, and while doing that you try mixing them. You try to create as much movement as possible, so that if there is actually some of that filth somewhere stuck, it comes out in your second wave. So yeah, now we've cleaned it, well, more or less. We'll wait for the second wave. Once the second wave is cleaned, we reduce the temperature, we add veggies, we add potatoes, we cover it, we let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. We add the green stuff. Very good, very nice. No, Zuzelo, you strain it. What? I love my coffee mixed with... No, you don't really have to strain it. Strain it is... you can do that, of course, and maybe your water will be even cleaner as a result, but come on. What's much faster, this or taking it out and putting it back? So, yeah. You then refill with boiling water from kettle. That's what you do when you have some sort of broth. Otherwise, I don't have enough bone meat and bone marrow stuff here to be able from this meat to make basically two versions of the broth. Because there are two options. You can make a soup and add like one of these shits, but that's not tasty at all. That's not good at all. And that's why you make your own broth. So that's what we're doing now. I do know that you can strain it out and then use new water, but I don't know. Personally, in our family, we do it this way. It feels like it keeps more flavor this way. So yeah, you can see it's starting to generate now a little bit more of that nasty stuff. So we'll give it a nice spin to make sure that all of it comes out. And that's more or less the end of your responsibilities, because yeah, it's now a matter of waiting here, and then it will be a matter of waiting once again. But let me now do this second episode of cleaning, and once we're done we can switch to the PC until we wait, and maybe we can watch something or play something in the meantime. Or maybe we can decide on what, when, and if there will be a second cooking stream. Let me carefully remove all of that nasty stuff. And I need to be twice as careful because this is like a non-coating pan, or I think that's the way you call them, right? Non-sticking pan. A non-stick coating, something like that. And I don't want to scratch it with my iron spoon. So I'm trying to be pretty careful. Alright, so now it's doing this thing, but no more foam is coming out. Wait, what? I like my coffee bag, no sugar, black. But you do. Nah, I don't like just regular coffee. I really like coffee with milk. Plus, that's better for your heart and for your vascular system. It's better if you mix coffee with milk, because coffee has this thing that makes your veins expand, and milk has this thing that kind of negates this effect. So it's much better to drink coffee with milk than without. Okay, so we add the veggies. Give another rinse to the potatoes before adding them to the bag. Okay. Adding the potatoes. Now we need to add pepper, and that's basically on you. It depends on how much you like pepper. I personally really like it. As I said, I like when the soup has a kick to it. So I'll be adding quite a bit, especially because it's like, I think it's like 4 liters of soup right here. So we will need quite a lot. Okay. But it's always better to add a little less than a little more. Because after cooking for like 10 minutes, you can taste the broth. And yeah, if it's not spicy enough or not salty enough, you just fix that. But it's much harder to fix if you add it too much. So that's one thing. The other thing is the laurier. I think for this size, we can go for 2.5. That should be enough. In less complicated version than ramen. Yeah, I think so. I think so too, yeah. Actually, I don't want to use that. I'm gonna be using this one because I don't want to damage the non-stick pan. Okay, we mix it nicely all together. Alright, now, what we do now is we decrease the temp and we cover it, and you can see it already. So that's more or less how the soup looks, and it's like, it's not much, it doesn't look too good, but the moment we add the greenery, oh boy, it's gonna change. By the way, normal, oh yeah, I read that already. Okay, do I clean? No, I'll clean after the stream. I'll clean up after the stream. Alright, so let me see. Alright, I should be audible and visible from the PC right now. Pretty good, pretty good. By the way, the new video, I'm not sure, should I say it now or should I say it after it's released? How many minutes will be waiting? We will be waiting 10 to 13 minutes, and then I'm gonna taste the potato. If the potato is ready, everything else is ready. So in 10 minutes I'll check the potatoes. If it's not ready, I'll check in like 5 more minutes. But yeah, the new video has been released on Patreon, and it will be released on Friday on YouTube. But man, I had such big hopes for that project. I'll just say that I had to split it in 2 parts, but I really wanted it to be one entire part. But yeah, I tried to be realistic here. And I took the decision that I thought is the best. But yeah, it took so much. I can't recall an AI project that would require so much fucking effort to get the AI trained than that one, considering I was actually thinking it should be a easy one because it's just jumping on top of platforms of different difficulties, but no, it turned out to be quite difficult. Steve just couldn't go through. Procedural Doom, that's the worst part. It wasn't even procedural. It was like a standard map, and you'll see in the video. I think you can feel my frustration at times in the video, but yeah, it just kept broken in the most absurd ways. The ways that I just couldn't pinpoint, and then I would find the mistake that I made, and I was like, oh, that's nice. I would fix it, and I would get the exact same problem, but with the fix, which means it wasn't the problem, which means I still am confused. So yeah, that just kept going on and on and on, and then it actually felt like I was being teased by some machine learning gods. But yeah, study harder. Hey, welcome. But yeah, it did feel like I was being teased because of how I don't know. Like, I'll give you one example. Dude kept being broken on the same spot despite me changing lots of things. So that really felt like I'm being teased. Like, why the fuck would you do that on the same exact block? Like, that doesn't make sense in terms of programming or AI. Anyways, moving the Steam Authenticator is pain. I mean, that's the whole point of it, isn't it? Parkour is very... Well, now that you put it like that, Anderson, it makes more sense, right? Because if you do ask a toddler to learn parkour and you give it, how much, like 2-3 weeks, I don't think they will manage. I mean, they can land the jump, but will they stand up after that? I don't know. So yeah, what do you guys think? What shall we do on... First of all, shall we do more cooking streams? Because I'm down. As I said, usually after the stream I have to cook food for myself. This time I will have it cooked already. And I have streamed and I have cooked, so win-win. Can we make water? I don't know about making water. I know for sure I can use water and create peace. We can do that. 3-hour stream where we just drink water and go to the toilet on the cooldown. Okay, then I think we'll do more cooking streams in future, but what should we cook? Do we do more family recipes, Zuzello family recipes, or do we maybe search a recipe and we try to make it like from the first time or something like that? Can we give you recipes to make? You can submit them, but if it's a recipe for something I know I won't eat, I will not make it, because then I'm just wasting ingredients, unless I find a friend to feed that to. But like stuff with sauce or maybe mushrooms and basically all the shit that I don't eat, and that's a lot. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Cheesecake is fine. I don't eat it, but all my friends do. So if I do make cheesecake, I can just share it. Can we have an apartment tour? I mean, you basically got it. That is my room. That's the exit to the hallway. So that's where you exit the building. That's the toilet room. And then on the other side of the table, that's basically my bedroom. So... like 90% of the house is this room. So you basically saw it. Can we look out of the window? I wish I could show you, because, I mean, it's a pretty nice view. And that actually is the prettiest side of my apartment. But I don't want to dox myself. I don't want to have Lasse Cummings knocking on my door, because the dude is from Germany, I believe, or Netherlands, right? Please, I want to see. I don't think I want to do that. The problem is it's a pretty recognizable building in the city I am, and the city I am is not a secret. So yeah, I don't want to do that, because again, it might not be a problem now, but I don't know when I'm gonna move from this apartment. So I don't want this extra exposure. But it's basically a panoramic view of the city, because it's a pretty high tower. And that already tells quite a lot about where I am, because in Eindhoven you have like 3 tall towers. I might do that if I get to move. So before I move, I'll definitely show this old apartment so you guys can see it. Netherlands, yes, Netherlands. So yeah, you can submit different suggestions for the recipes, but I'm gonna tell you right off the bat that there is a high chance that it's something I'm not eating, because as I said on previous stream, I'm a very picky eater, and there is like really not that many things I do eat. Netherlands, the really tall building, bro. Are you trying to pinpoint the location by asking questions? The paparazzi are gonna haunt you. Well, maybe not the paparazzi, but I don't know. I would sleep better at night knowing that my address is somewhat secured. What about pineapple on pizza? That's the wrong texture. I'll tell you even more. I don't like veggies on pizza. I like my pizza either margarita or my pizza salami or pepperoni, because it's the same shit. Hello, random stranger. I'm breaking into your house because the streamer lives here. That would be fucked up. People harassing the future owner of this apartment. That would be weird, yeah. Right, let's go check the potatoes. Is my phone still there? Switching to the... Bro! Wait. Am I drunk or does this look like a freaking cool wallpaper? Yeah, take without the cup, of course. Without this cup, because it's a little dirty, but like the whole thing looks like a wallpaper or something. I think I figured out your building. Well, then better keep that to yourself, my friend. Hello from Belarus. Здравствуй, здравствуй. Welcome, welcome. Zloy mops. Those light bulbs in the back is misleading, that hurts. Okay, let's give it a check for the potatoes. Nah, still crude, still raw. Hello from Poland. Welcome, welcome. I wish I could say some words either in Belarus or in Polish. And for Belarus, I don't think I know any words. Chipchirik, maybe. Chipchirik. But besides that, in Polish, I unfortunately only know swear words. I want to send mail to Zuzella from... Bro, don't. Please don't. You see? That is the reason I didn't want to dox myself. I can see an email with sauces, like all the different sauces that I don't eat. Just a box full of them. Alright, let's get back to the PC, because we're not ready here yet. Right, back here. I think based on how hard it was to chop the potato, I think it's like 5 more minutes, maybe 10. Can I see the fire escape? No, you can't. What you wear is Tokmaj. Bro, I got a stroke reading that. What the fuck? What you wear is Tokmaj. I guess I understand what you're asking, but the syntax of the sentence is so fucked up. Can I see the fire escape? No, you can't. The third light in the back is misaligned. Why? What the fuck? It actually is. Fucking hell. This one is misaligned as well. What the fuck? Because it's 4 of them, and the 4th one is also misaligned in that direction. What the fuck? Why did you point this out? Now I can't unsee this. Fucking hell. Oh god. Shit, they actually are. You live this long there and doesn't know. I mean, I'm not looking at my ceiling that often. It seems like you guys see it more often than I do. They are aligned, but according to a shitty, wiggly line. It's fine. Polish people use swear words instead of dots. Anyways, yeah. Австрийska pingvin. Kurwa, that's Австрийska pingvin. Yeah, function. Good job. Man will see that every time he's about to fall asleep. Well, luckily I don't fall asleep in my living room. I go to sleep in my bedroom, but I'll have to check out the lights there if those aren't misaligned as well. Oh, fuck. But in case we won't get any... What's your PO box? Fuck off, man. Fuck off. Stop trying to dox me. But I do have several ideas what we should cook next. I think since we're doing stream cook, I might afford spending a little bit more. So maybe we can make like a very good steak, like a butter steak or something. I just planted the curse in your living room. No, please don't take it away. His address is Suchavica 45, but you can't know. Why the fuck did you just dox yourself? You fucking idiot. Oh, you fucking idiot. Well, good luck now. What? You thought I'm not gonna mention that this is your address? Well, now Splat Place can send you gifts. Yeah, now you can pass all the necessary stuff through Vlad. I'll send gifts. I don't live there, duh. Well, you don't. You used to. You still have access to the PO box. I'm going to mail slugs there. That I can't fucking get it. That is the reason I don't share my address. Oh, I think I hear my broth being ready. Let's switch back. Yes. Something is going on here. Let's reduce the heat a bit. We don't want that. So we want this water movement, like the boiling, to be strong only for the first step when we remove the filthy stuff from the meat. Once we're past that and we actually just boil the veggies, we just want calm. We want it to be pretty calm. So I'm gonna remove the heat until it chills out a bit. Bro that's going to mail slugs is overestimating Post of Moldova so much. Like knowing our post, your slugs will die, decay, and evaporate halfway through delivery just to be lost in. I was just going to say that not only they will die on the way, but they won't even arrive. That's so true. That's so true. We will wait. We will send you one slug for every day death in Rain World. So does that mean that I am responsible for how many slugs will Vlad get from you? I reckon our post service is worse. Honestly, I doubt it. I don't know how it is for international transfers. Maybe it actually is freaking ridiculous because you're on an island. But yeah, I have bad memories regarding Post of Moldova. Who is he? That's just you. Yeah, Splat Place is the only person in Australia. I think the potatoes should be ready rather soon. What the fuck, guys, are you talking about? Chill. 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 We're here for cooking, guys. We're here for a cooking stream. Chill. Chill. Ow. I don't know why I did that. Ouch. Well, let's auction his picks. Who will pay more? No, let's not do that. Splat is a hitman. Be careful. I know. I figured that out quite a long ago. That's why I'm not giving him any address or postbox or any information, because he will geoguess my location and he will then snipe me. The best hitman in the world asking his target address live on stream. Yeah, and there are no way after something bad happens to the target that anybody will pinpoint it back to the hitman. It's just so casual. Right, let's do another taste test. Actually, not taste test, but potato test. Let's get a potato. Okay, it looks like it is ready. Taste test. Oh, fuck. About 2 more minutes, I think, which basically means we can add the green stuff. So once the potatoes are ready, or like this, almost ready, what we do is we add the green stuff. And remember what I told you about how it changes looks? You see, now it's, I don't know, maybe 6 out of 10, whatever. Check how it will change the appearance the moment we add the green stuff and we mix it nicely. Just look at this, immediately becoming 10 times more gorgeous. Oh, that's good, that's nice. Is it just me or it looks way better now? So, the last step is let it sit on the heat for 2-3 minutes. Take it off the heat, let it sit for like 2-3 minutes, and it's ready to be served. Put that in the sink so we don't forget to clean this up. Let's put the salt back in. Something like that. Did I miss all the cooking? Yes, you did. I'm using a VPN, now Splat can't find me. You underestimate Splat. Yeah, you underestimate Splat. He's not using IP addresses. He will ask you directly for your address. Okay, while we're waiting for those 2 minutes, I'll quickly clean up the kitchen a bit, so I have even less work to do after the stream. Wait, I'm gonna use this plate because it's pretty clean. Alright. That's gonna be the plate for the soup. So the question now is, the question in the air is, do we do mukbang afterwards or do I eat it off stream? Do we do a mukbang or do I eat it off stream? What is your property value? Well, I'm playing a little more than, well, not a little, I'm paying a bit more than 1,000 per month. Mukbang. Okay, let's take it off the heat. We let it chill for like 5 minutes. Unfortunately, there were no paper towels at the store, so I got to use toilet paper for that purpose. Which usually I thought is basically the same thing but smaller, but it turns out it actually isn't. And I realized that when using it on chicken breasts to get them dry, and the paper towel, it would break and leave like those little paper things on the chicken, while the toilet paper, while the paper towels would work perfectly without ripping. So apparently they are even somehow different. The stream immediately ends when Zuzelo takes a bite. Eat it while playing. Try to replicate him as well. You can... Wait, what? You can dry it and then use it for your the stream immediately and when Zuzelo takes a bite. Yeah, the toilet paper will stick as fuck. Same as cheap paper towel. Exactly, yeah. So that was a revelation for me. Okay, we'll have to clean that stuff as well. And we need this. Okay guys, are we ready? I'm gonna get... I want only one meat piece. And you see, if you don't like the veggies, they are so big that it's really easy to avoid them, rather than when they are small and they get mixed with the potatoes. So that's basically the main benefit of this approach. Well, maybe not the main benefit, that's one of them. The main benefit, I think, is the time efficiency. Right? And there we go. We have made the Zuzelo Apps chicken soup. Get an alternative PO box at the post office so we can send you things without revealing location. I mean, I could do that a little later. I don't that many people want to send stuff, so... Did you taste for salt and pepper? Yes, I did. I did that when I tasted first time the potatoes. But exactly, if you feel like you're lacking, that's why I said that it's better to add less than add more, because basically now you can fix it by adding more pepper or salt, depending on what you prefer. I wrote the entire recipe. Oh, nice! Nice. Alright, let's then switch to the computer setup. 1 second. Right.
Shit.
Okay. The tray is ready, so we don't mess up the gaming setup. Let's see. We're missing one thing. The bread. We definitely need some bread for that as well. I'm gonna remove the microphone a bit so you don't get the full ASMR experience. So, taste test. Let's see. Oh, it's fucking hot. Well, I guess we wait. Look at the suspense. Not just bread, but should be toasted bread smeared with garlic butter. I would have had that if my oven was working. I would have bought garlic butter bread if the oven was working. I wrote the entire recipe. Put recipe in Discord. I thought you said you wrote it already, didn't you? Okay, let's give it a try. Oh yeah. Oh, and I have the perfect amount of spiciness to it thanks to that red pepper. It's like really, really nice. The only time it's better to eat soup than just eating soup is when you're actually you have a flu or you caught a cold or anything like that. That's when it hits even better. I mean, just put the bread in the toaster and then put some garlic and butter on it. Nah. Soup with bread, classic European. Yeah, that's the default, isn't it? Gonna go and warm up some zam as well. Nice. Enjoy the meal. Enjoy the meal. Soup was man's first cooked meal. I believe that. Maybe I would say it was roasted meat. But how do you know? And the potatoes are perfect. Really good. Let's take a bite of the meat as well. Alright. Let's try the meat. It's good. It's good. Very good. Well, that's one of my favorite streams. I made food, so I don't have to cook today. I don't think I have to cook tomorrow even. I had a stream, so I didn't procrastinate. And I'm fucking enjoying a really good meal right now. That is some Snoop Dogg level shit, just streaming random stuff. I know, right? I'm enjoying it. As long as you guys are enjoying it, that's fine for me. Soup was, man, you lose a lot of calories to the fire that way. Putting it in water catch. I never thought of that, actually. I never thought of that. Can you take us on a hike? I don't really do hikes, but that would be a possibility if I go on a hike. Because, yeah, just walking through the city, I would be too ashamed to... I'm too shy to just talk with the phone. Why no noodles? Because I added potatoes instead. I prefer it with potatoes than noodles. I have tried several noodles from my shop, but I don't really enjoy them. So until I find some good ones, I'm sticking to potatoes. Three months from now, pulls the rest of the meal from the fridge. Hot. It's hot. Ah. It's fucking hot. My eyes are tearing. I bit into a very hot potato. If I'm traveling Netherlands in a few years, can I visit you? First of all, who the fuck makes plans a few years in advance? I don't. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow most of the times. Second of all, if there will be some sort of meetups at those times, sure. As for coming to my home after trying to dox me, especially, no chance. But if we do get more like active viewers and followers, I think doing sorts of meetups would be quite fun. But we'll see. We're not at that point yet, are we? You wanna know how the first man cooked their meals? Because they didn't have balls capable of taking the fire's hit. I would assume they were using some sort of coconuts or like some natural shapes that would allow them to use them as a bowl. They were using a stick through the meat. Yeah, that's what I assumed as well. I thought they were just cooking it on the fire. Wait, that doesn't make sense. They got large river stones, so you say that they did that with river stones because they didn't have bowls, but then how the fuck does that solve the problem? How did they have the... I think what you're trying to say is, since they had wooden bowls, they weren't able to put them on fire, so how were they mitigating that? Using the stones. That makes sense. But if you're asking like how were they even holding their stuff, I think they were using wooden stuff or leaves, as you said, or coconut. Cooking bean soup stream when... I don't really like beans. I don't really like beans. Now all the UK people will unsubscribe, but I really don't like beans. They make you fart and I think that's funny, but besides that, I'm not digging them. Is a pen a bowl? Theoretically, for me it is. For some people who actually know English, I think it won't. I'm not sure if you're allowed to even show that on stream, so I'll try to peel off the name tag. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be dumb, but might save me from a ban. Now, that's just some McDonald's stuff. Yummy, yummy. Can you check your phone out the window? Can I? Sure. Will I do that? No. I do have the strength to throw a phone out of the window, if that's what you're asking. I almost didn't see Richie there. What type of alcohol? Again, I'm not sure if that's even allowed on stream, so let's just say root beer. But it's not that strong. If it would have alcohol, no, it wouldn't be strong. But that's really good, bro. And since I added more spiciness to it, I already feel my stuffed nose getting much better. Nice. Potato counts as root, so what actually is root beer? Because I've seen that in a lot of American movies and series, but what actually is that? What is root beer? It's British. British. It's British. It's like a ginger flavored drink, I think. It fucking sucks is what it is. Oh. It's a square root of normal beer. So can you divide the normal beer in two? Two multiplies? Do a poll for hating England. No, we're not doing that here. We are not tolerating discrimination on this channel. Same as ginger ale. I don't think I tried that one either. I don't think I did. Yes, you just need 2 glasses. What do you mean? Oh, it divides into 2. You're very smart. You're very funny. You're very haha. So, did Splat actually post the recipe on Discord? Because if you have it written but not posted, I can do that myself. You did, nice. It's an I made this. Oh, great, yeah. I'm not sure why Discord doesn't open for me now. Oh, there it is. I made this. Pin message. Okay, I pinned your message for now in I made this. Oh shit, you actually did a very detailed kilogram chicken meat, 1 big cup of even added the 1 big cup of roast milk. Can anyone get a screenshot of the soup from this stream when I just poured it in the plate? So maybe we can add it to the recipe. So we can have the recipe and the result photo. Does anyone has that? Do you like to eat quietly or with some kind of company? I usually do most of the stuff with some kind of company. I don't really like being alone. You post the recipe or your address. But yeah, besides soup, I'll be honest, I think I make pretty good steaks. So we might do that on the next cooking stream. But I'll be open for different suggestions. Maybe something that we can try make, like something I never did before. Did you even read the exile message? No, I don't think so. I glanced over it. Oh wait, the exile message in the chat. Yes, I did. That they exiled you. I didn't get that, but I just let it slide. Frozen pizza like a true streamer. Well, I have it in the fridge, so we can do it right now. Make sauce cream soup. Yes, you're very funny, but you're a little late to the joke. We already made the joke several times. Make pizza. We could try to make like an actual mini pizza. I never made dough and I never baked stuff. I have an air fryer, so if it fits there, I think we can make it. Do we try a pizza next time? But I never did that, so it might result in a fuck up. You've never made a pizza, I'll tell you more. I've never made dough and anything out of dough. No. I have to go make dinner now. Well, you've got a new recipe to try out. But yeah, enjoy your meal. Let me finish this thing and we'll also wrap up our cooking stream. You must make one. I was always down to make some pizza. Make sushi. Actually, sushi I did make. I didn't eat them afterwards, but I helped my sister do them once. But pizza, I don't think I ever even tried. Have you ever lived in the jungle? Well, no. I was thinking of some sort of a joke or maybe elaborate on that, but I got too lazy. I'm enjoying the soup too much. Takes getting used to. You mean the pizza or living in the jungle? He is hypnotized by the soup. It's pretty good. As I said, when you're actually a little bit sick, it hits even better because you can feel your nose starting being able to breathe again, especially if you add a little bit spiciness to it, as I did. So, yeah. But yeah, I'm almost done with it. Make sure to eat all the soup. I will. And you enjoy your dinner. I'm gonna finish this and then we'll wrap up the stream for today. I did have quite some fun actually. And it's fun. It was fun trying to set up all this shit with my phone. And luckily we succeeded. In Switzerland. Oh, that's awesome. Thanks. Yeah, those are perfect. I'm gonna copy image. And then I made this under this thing. I'll do result. That's nice. Thanks. All right, let's finish the soup because now it got to the part where it's not burning my mouth anymore. So you can. I'm gonna show you a soup speed run right now. So you remove everything, every debris that can get in front of you. So you remove the debris. And now, oh my god, Vlad, how do you manage being so funny all the time? I just can't stop laughing from your jokes. Whew, that's good. Okay, one last sip and we're done. One more sip. And now we're done. Perfect. Woo! All right. Time to remove that from here. It was a good stream. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing something else besides sitting in front of my PC during the streams. So that was pretty dope, and I don't have to cook food today, so that's even better. Do screenshots work like that, or are you talking about some... No, that's perfect. That's exactly what I meant. Thanks. Did you add cactus juice to the soup? No, I didn't. Alrighty. Thanks everybody for joining this stream. Thanks for participating, sharing your very precious feedback about my cooking skills. No, the Vlad thing. Yeah, I don't know about the fun thing. Anyways, yeah. I'll definitely do some more cooking streams in future. Maybe we'll do some butter steak next time. Insane streamer loses fingers while cooking easiest meal ever. That would be possible, but hopefully not. Alright, yeah. Thanks everybody, and I'm gonna see you on Saturday. Bye.